This is Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly, bringing you daily unique and interesting entertainment, celebrity, and luxury news. Before we get started, you know what to do. Like, follow, and subscribe to Red Carpet Fly and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single News on the Fly episode. Okay, let's get into it. So, the Cannes Film Festival is back. If you follow me on social media, then you already know I've been posting some of the red carpet looks from the first day of the festival. The Cannes Film Festival really is the world stage because all, and I mean all of the world's biggest stars come out for this event. Some of these famous people I don't even know because they come from Bollywood or Nollywood or whatever. But anyway, it wasn't all fun and games at Cannes. The festival, best known for its lavish parties and stunning red carpets, has been colored by political concerns. According to Variety, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky made a special appearance via video link and invoked Charlie Chaplin's Great Dictator, a satire of Nazism, to remind the audience of the powerful role movies can play. Hundreds of people die every day, Zelensky said. Will cinema stay silent or will it talk about it? If there's a dictator, if there's a war for freedom, again, it all depends on our unity. Can cinema stay out of this unity? We all need a new Charlie Chaplin who will prove that in our time, cinema is not silent. This call to action did not fall on deaf ears, as some filmmakers have incorporated the turbulent political times into their work. The Cannes Film Festival also waded into the political situation in other ways, banning Russians with ties to Vladimir Putin's government from the festival. The Ukrainian war wasn't the only topic influencing the rising political polarization taking place around the world. Movies like Gray's Armageddon Times, Danish-Iranian director Ali Abbasi's Holy Spider, and the Swedish-Egyptian director Tariq Saleh's Boy from Heaven all address various political unrest happening throughout the world. Just like many things, not all filmmakers feel the same about movies being so politically focused. Some argue that it's better to apply a light touch when tackling politically charged material. Rob Reiner, who will be at Cannes to screen This is Spinal Tap and to sell rights to its upcoming sequel, believes that movies can only be so effective in changing perceptions. I don't think films are the best way to change minds, he says. The more and more polarized we are because of disinformation, the more and more impossible it is to reach people that you think you should be reaching. So a few things. First of all, Volodymyr Zelensky has to be the GOAT at time management, okay? He is fighting an entire war, eating, sleeping, running a country, engaging in diplomatic conversations with heads of state from various countries, and still has time to do guest appearances at various award shows and film festivals. I swear this guy is the master of time management. Secondly, there is this interesting dichotomy rising amongst filmmakers. I am of the belief that movies do influence people's perceptions on political and social justice issues. If I watch a movie that resonates with me on a human level, it will definitely influence how I perceive and understand a political or social justice issue. Now, I know some people use movies as some form of escapism, and we need those movies too, but I do feel like how Zelensky feels, and I believe that movies are a powerful tool in fighting political and social issues. What do you guys think about movies being used to bring awareness to causes or political issues? Are you for it or not? Comment below and let me know. Moving on, Tiffany Haddish may be coming out with a rap album. Nah, I'm just kidding. But she does have a new song coming out with Lil Wayne and Snoop Dogg. According to the Jasmine brand, Tiffany Haddish, a well-respected comedian, actress, and author, is now looking to take her talents into the music world. In a recent interview, she discussed her foray into the music industry. She stated, "My goal is to make music and put it in my movies and TV shows. If I put my music in it, I'm in it. But I just heard yesterday that if I release my music on the airwaves, put it out there for purchase, then when I put it into my show, they gotta pay me like $35,000 or something like that. I guess I'm gonna drop that ish today." You know, ever since comedian Lil Duval's hit song Smile hit the charts, I've been seeing more and more comedians hop into the music space. I know BET did a comedian rap cypher a few years back, and to be honest, it was really hot. Just Hilarious, Chico Bean, Affion Crockett, and Lil Duval were just some of the rappers that were in the cypher. You know, I'm not surprised to see this crossover. Usually if you're creative in one area, 9 times out of 10, you're probably creative in other areas. What y'all think about this comedian rap crossover? Do you think Tiffany Haddish's song is going to be fire? Comment below and let your girl know. Lastly, Louis Vuitton is to release 9 editions of the coveted Louis Vuitton and Nike Air Force Ones by Virgil Abloh, along with an exhibit starring 47 editions of the Air Force Ones in New York City. According to an article in Luxury Launches, Louis Vuitton is set to launch its collaborative and much sought-after Nike Air Force Ones designed by Virgil Abloh. Like Louis Vuitton and Nike, the Air Force Ones have its own fan club and is considered the most sacrosanct of shoes. Louis Vuitton will launch 9 editions of the Air Force Ones by Abloh and is already accepting pre-orders. In addition, Louis Vuitton will host an exhibition for the most coveted sneaker at Greenpoint Terminal Warehouse in New York City from the 21st to the 31st of May. This open to the public event will allow the world to peek into the designer's creative genius and innovative process of collaboration. Louis Vuitton will set the tone for the event in style with a lavish opening party on May 20th with a foot-tapping performance by 21 Savage and a DJ set by Jamie XX. For those who aren't in New York at the time, you can still explore the event virtually. Are there any sneakerheads out there? I'm not really into sneakers, but I think this is going to be a dope event. You know, it's sad to say, but I really didn't know who Virgil Abloh was until he died. I mean, I heard his name floating around, but I really didn't know who he was. Anyway, are you guys into this collab and plan on copping a pair of these Louis Vuitton Nike Air Force Ones? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, that's it for Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly. Please like, follow, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, Red Carpet Fly, and also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Red Carpet Fly. And until tomorrow, always stay fly.